And I think that's pretty cool that he gives you kudos there, because a lot of times, respectfully, people sort of overlook that, hey, there's more going on than just the guys in the ring. You're not just watching with it on mute. You're telling stories through your ears as well. And your commentary with Lawler allowed this thing to really flourish in a way that Edge and Christian really benefited from. So
I
he gives
appreciate
you a
that.
high five in that regard.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I had an emotional investment in everybody in that ring because those are all my guys. I mean, they were my signing. They're my recruits. Did the original deals, and I don't, when I don't know that the Hardys ever made huge money in the very beginning. They made great money overall,
Right.
but I don't think they had a huge downside guarantee. I mean, if we're back in that $300 a week thing, that would have been irrelevant because if I have them booked, they're going to make more than $300 a day,
Right.
unless we just die at the box office, which is not the plan. So I have I had a emotional investment in all those guys. I hired the Dudleys, who had they were interesting to work with. Uh, Bubba's got a great booking mind, and so between Edge and Christian, uh, especially Matt Hardy, and Jeff to a little lesser degree, all had ideas. They had seen this match that was booked in their heads for years. And in the last several months, it intensified amazingly. So now they find themselves in an environment where they can make or break their career because they're going to be taking some hellacious chances that are not layups to pull off. And the last thing you want is a bunch of blotched spots. So, and they didn't have any. That was the damnedest thing I think I'd ever seen. And I don't think I've ever enjoyed calling a match any more than that one, because as these guys are finally getting a chance, they've been paying their dues, they've been good soldiers, they worked their tails off, and they contributed to the success of that TLC, all the TLC matches. But again, you got guys in those two groups that potentially, just for if nothing else, they're idea guys in a booking office. They're all good. So that's why I expect that when we finally get to uh, Christian and Adam Copeland, which we will, it's inevitable, right?
Yep.
Somewhere down the road, it's going to happen. It may be 6 months, maybe a year. I don't know. But when it happens, you expect greatness, and nothing else will do. Nothing else will be accepted. So those two guys putting a match together is something I'm sure is going to be a sight to see.